Well, Don't Stop Believin 2021 is a musical review and variety show featuring young artists with special needs.
The show is produced by Prairie Civic Theater's The Penguin Project.
Our Michael Bruno goes backstage to check it out.
Penguin Project is a national program that started in Peoria, Illinois, and we are the 9th replication site here in Prairie. And it is a program for musical theater for youth with special needs. And we have been doing it. This is our 6th year with Penguin Project, but last year we were unable to do our performance. We start kids at the age of 12, and they can go through the age of 21. That's typically the age that some of our artists who have been in high school and then they have an after years program in high school, those programs typically go to the age of 21.
So, Allie, is this your first time you've done a production with the Penguin Project, or are you an old pro at this now?
I am kind of a pro at this.
Yeah.
And what other shows have you done here?
I've done Annie, Guys and Dolls, Schoolhouse Rock.
You've been doing it since the beginning, haven't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
the beginning.
So you must really like musicals, huh? So tell me a little bit about the process of how you go about working with Allie doing these kind of productions.
Yeah. Well, Allie's really good at memorizing all of her lines and her songs, so I'm more there for some support because she's got all of her stuff down, but sometimes she just wants a little bit of moral support. Yeah.
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 Do you have a particular solo in this show that you
Yeah, I
perform?
do Goodnight My Someone,
Oh,
the song that
that's
Marion
amazing.
does. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your experience in working with Mary.
This is my first year working with Mary, and so far it's been amazing. She has the most beautiful singing voice out of anyone that I've ever met, and it's just been so much fun doing it this year, especially after the long break from any type of theater, singing and stuff.
So what about, are there any particular challenges that you have in being a mentor and doing the shows?
I think one of the challenges that a lot of mentors face is learning the choreography and all of the songs at the same time that you're helping your artists learn everything. But I think if you stay organized and you keep on top of it and make sure you know all your stuff, we make it work. So.
Tell me a little bit about, obviously you're a performer yourself, the difference between mentoring somebody in the show and having you being a performer. How do you blend that together?
In this show, you're not doing it for you, you're doing it for your artist, and you're helping them through it, and you're being there for them, and it's just such a joy being able to see them perform and do what they love.
And Michael joins us. Now, this is the greatest hits.
It is the greatest hit. It's medleys of all the songs that they've done previously and put it all together because they didn't get to do the show last year.
This is so wonderful and inspiring. Who are the mentors that work with the artists?
The mentors are just volunteers who either have experience in theater or they just want to volunteer their time. It's all volunteer, and they're so great. They're so enthusiastic, and it's so wonderful to watch them with the kids because it's really selfless. I mean, they're entertainers themselves,
right?
But they're there to support their actors.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And the Penguin Project is a separate entity.
Yes, there are different Penguin projects around the country, and this one goes through the Prairie Civic Theater, and they use the high school for their productions.
All right, and it's this weekend.
Yes, it is.
Don't Stop Believin 2021, Prairie Performing Arts Center tonight and tomorrow at 7 o'clock, Sunday 2 o'clock. Tickets, you go to txtassist.com. Tickets for tonight's show, you can't get online, you got to get them at the door, and all audience members are required to wear masks.
It's important to know that, yeah.
It's a great show, though.
Hey, Dylan.
Dylan's in the show. I'm sure he's watching. All right, Michael, thank you.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Michael.
You're off next week
Yes, we are off next week.
because we're going to be at the CrossFit Games.
That's right.
Yes, I'll be
come on,
doing
you
the
could-
speed sleeping contest.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Michael.
Final check your forecast coming up.